Hey, what's up guys, T-Dawg here, and today I have a new video. It's a format I haven't tried before, but I want to keep the content fresh, and so I figured, why not experiment and see what happens. Today we're covering a few monsters that I think should be in Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, a lot of these monsters are completely brand new to people who are new to the series since World in 2018. And my goal with this video is to kind of give you my argument as to why these monsters should be here and what makes them cool, in the hopes that potentially, if not in the base game, they show up sometime in the future DLC, which is inevitable. Starting off simple, we have the Great Jaggi. Now personally, this monster is very close to my heart, as I first started with Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and that's the game where it first appears in, not counting the Japanese versions of the game. Now, it's a fun starter monster, if not a little bit bland, but to be honest with you, they all are. Every single one of them are bland, the beginning monsters. But it gives you the opportunity to see how the game will work and its mechanics, and all of its cousins have shown up in Rise, like Roggy and Great Baggy and stuff like that. And so it's only fair that the Great Jaggi gets to show back up and show what's up. Perhaps they can show off new subspecies, something that's bigger and stronger, that can really shake up the roster for the next game. Maybe they can show off some kind of new aged damage variant like they have with Frostwing Barioth. That'd be kind of cool. Malfestio, an absolute treat of a monster. It's absolutely one of the most unique bird wyverns ever come out the series, and it's quite a shame that it's not in anything since Generations. Being the actual bird wyvern, it instantly stands out with its raptor cousins. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've never gotten the hate behind the confusion mechanic before. It's super simple to deal with. I don't personally get how anyone could have any major issues with it. It's not a difficult thing to really manage, but it gives Capcom the opportunity to revamp it. With that being said, now you heard me right. I didn't say Diablos, I meant Monoblos. Now, if you're new to the series, you might have never even heard of this monster before, and that's perfectly valid. To clarify, I've never even fought this monster either. I only know of it from YouTubers, or like the wiki, or just hearing about it from wherever in my years of hunting. You see, I'm a certified hunter. For whatever reason, Monoblos is considered the black sheep of the Monoblos family. It made its appearance in the first game, in 2, in G, in Freedom Unite, but then it didn't really show up until 4. Has it been forgotten in the archives of time? In truth, we can only speculate, but we can hope it always comes back. Now, admittedly, it's not the most, how do we say, distinct monster, where it pretty much is a Diablos, it just has some changes with its fight. It's not like an entirely new experience. That could explain why it's been shelved. Now, do you want to know about a monster that the 5th generation doesn't know about and the first one hates? And that would be Lao Shan Lung, the Grandpa Rathalos. This oversized Komodo dragon showed up in the very first game, being the first ever giant, big-ass monster. Unfortunately, this thing sucks major balls. It even says it in the wiki.
Lao Shan Lung is extremely docile even when facing multiple foes. It appears to care little about hunters.
Now, while it's not the full quote, I think it should show just how kind of boring the entire ordeal is. Being so forgotten about and not showing up in multiple games, besides like online or whatever, Lao Shan Lung can really come back and make a new presence if it really wanted to. We could have it come back with new elemental abilities, with a brand new fight entirely. It could have a new variant. Same thing I made for other monsters, but it works. While the ball is ultimately in Capcom's hands, they could really make this fight into something that Zoro Magdaros wish it could be. But hey, you don't know of a fight that's not boring and is one of the coolest ones in the series and should probably come back? Truth be told, I don't even know where to begin with this guy. Gogmazios is the coolest monster to come out of the 4th generation in my opinion. I mean, you get a dragon, you get a Dragonator, you get some tar, and you have a fun time, bro. It's just an incredibly fun fight. It's memorable. Its theme is incredible, and it's an experience unlike anything. I mean, it's already confirmed that we're gonna have a tar area, so just put him in, just boink, and he's in. Boom. Give it like the Saphagevia treatment, where it has its own little area, but just make it tar, and it's there. Well, everyone, that was the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like more videos like this, or just general speculation, let me know. And Thank you so much for first 3 months of my channel. It's been a fun 2024, and we'll just make it better, goats. 2025. Thank you so much. See ya. I decided to end this off with the last few couple minutes of the Monster Hunter Wilds beta, just before I decided to just poop out in the server side. Enjoy.
I'm really concerned about the recent homicides that we've had.
I could see that. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, everyone's saying goodbye. Oh man. One dude said,
There it
"Yeah, there it is."